What do you do? What do you do when you've lost your mother, your mother's passed? What do you do when you lose your mom and you lose a loved one? I mean, really, how do you handle that? You know what? It's never easy, but you know, today I thought I always want to take a ride in my truck with my dog. And it's just me and Diesel hanging out together, taking a ride. So many days I've had some hardships in my life, and just getting behind the wheel of a car and just driving has actually just helped me get through the situation. So it's just Diesel and I in the Ram T-Rex rolling down the road together on a really chilly day. It's actually very cold. And it's 40s here in this Virginia, Maryland, DC area. And that Rebel dog, he just is not a truck riding dog. It's incredible. When I tell Diesel, let's go take a ride, and I open up the truck door, he jumps right in the truck and he's ready to go. Rebel, he doesn't want to go. He literally runs away from me. He makes me chase him around. So today I was like, you know what? I'm just not up for it, man. You can just stay home. You're a homeboy. You're a homeboy dog. But Diesel really does just love riding around the truck. And so, and for those that watch my channel, you know that I've got Rebel and Diesel. And Rebel and Diesel are kind of more of my dogs over Gypsy and Prince. But it just is incredible on how Diesel truly is my real right-hand man dog. And he has such a Kiefer look to him. But he isn't Kiefer by any means. I mean, he's a night and day dog from Kiefer. Oh my goodness gracious. So what are we gonna do? You know, I thought I'd just take a ride out of the country, and I think I'll go by and see my Timbrook Honda friends and see what's going on out there. And you know, sadly, Bill Moon passed. Yeah, it's hard to believe that was already probably 3+ weeks ago. Maybe close to a month. That's just hard to believe, everybody. I'm gonna go out there, and I know the new Honda Goldwings apparently at the dealership. I don't think the gold one is. And they got a lot of new Honda Goldwing paraphernalia. So I think I'll just take a walk around the dealership, just kind of have something to get me off the thought of all the the loss of my mother and feel for my father. So, and I appreciate everybody reaching out and giving me the condolences to my family and all. It's very, very nice of you. Appreciate everybody doing that. That's so cool to have a YouTube channel with so many friendly people that do really reach out when I go through hardships and share their support and prayer. So thank you so much. Roll out to Timbrook Honda, and as you know, you saw so many videos of me going to Timbrook Honda, but yet just to buy another unit. But those days are kind of gone. So yeah, it's Diesel Boy and Iceman on the road trip adventure. Well, how about this? You know what? I think my friend Chris is out here at Timbrook Honda. What's the odds of that, huh? Here's my good friend Chris that is a Honda guy, motorcycle buddy, and here he is. I swear that's his truck. It is. So what is he doing here? What's that guy up to, right? This would be classic. Oh, yeah, entertainment, right, everybody? Here we go. Do I take him in with me? Do you want to go in with me, buddy, huh? Do you want to go too? I think you do. He does. All right, everybody. You know, this is the first time I'm taking Kiefer by himself. You know, it's just incredible. But this place here is rolling. People are pulling in left and right as usual. Everybody's in a mad rush to buy the less expensive. There's my old bike right there.
What are you doing?
I'm chasing you down.
And why would you do that?
Because I know you're always up to something. Look at the gang, huh?
It's a family reunion.
A family reunion. How about that? Get down, get down. Don't do that to him. Yeah, what's the odds of that, huh?
Apparently 100%.
Not that bad, actually, because
100%.
you're two guys I see pretty often.
I was just looking at that shirt.
Really?
All they have is 3Xs.
Oh,
Is that
damn.
your size?
Yeah, probably. just full of
Zing.
just full of love and BS, all in one package.
Always, hey, it's
Yeah,
brotherly love.
I called. Oh, here it is. Get out of here. So this is it in person. Which, oh my gosh, So this here, it's ironic that I didn't really come out here for this reason. I talked to Mike yesterday about the new Honda Goldwing paraphernalia, but this in person is kind of like lame. It just isn't it.
It's mustard.
Oh my
Brown
gosh,
mustard.
that color, they picked the wrong color. I think this is a mistake.
People,
You can't.
It's gonna be a love or hate.
I mean, I guess maybe the sunlight would maybe do it some justice.
It might just be brighter.
But the reality is, no way.
It's supposed to look like the old.
Yeah, but is that really the true?
years ago.
Yeah, I
Pretty
don't think so. I think it was more yellow.
Pretty close.
No way. I don't think so.
We have to pull.
Well, we've all gotten older, so I've gone colorblind. So that's probably what's going on. You know what I mean?
Don't see color very well.
And so,
It's probably gorgeous.
I'm sorry.
We just don't see it. It's probably gorgeous. We just can't see it.
Well, I guess right, exactly. I guess, like I say, in the sunlight, maybe it does something for you, maybe.
It does.
But right now, it's just nothing really, just nothing jumping out at me. So there it is, everybody. So here's the, I was just going to do a whole walk around video of the brand new Goldwing. So for the record, Mr. Jack of all trades, my understanding is the basic thing for the 2025 50th anniversary Honda Goldwing is it's basically a color theme and an updated Apple Play, and besides that, that's it.
You get a coffee table book and
They got the
a
Goldwing
figurine.
They put the Goldwing emblem in the back of the truck.
They did what?
Special little emblems. We don't have that on ours.
Let's see. What do you got here?
There's not that in mine.
Let's see.
Special.
That.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Pay big bucks for that.
Yeah. So now this is not the airbag edition because it has a pocket right there. They probably only make this in the airbag edition,
They do.
but not in the gold.
Oh, I don't believe so.
Right. Yeah. So, anyways, to answer any of those watching my channel, if you come to get a 2025 Honda Goldwing, there's not going to be anything really different besides the color of it and an updated Apple interface, Apple Play, without being corded. It's wireless.
Wireless
And you have to play the game and go through your helmet and everything else.
Right.
Right or wrong? You don't know. I think you have
What did you say?
Okay, so to get the Apple Play, I thought you had to go through your
You
helmet,
still have to have the helmet connected.
helmet connected through and back to your bike.
But you don't have to have your phone plugged in.
Right, so it's a wireless capability instead of the
You still
cable.
have to have that.
Yeah, the Bluetooth. Speaking of, it's so ridiculous. It's like your phone goes to your helmet, and then your helmet talks to the bike. Isn't that incredible?
Well, you can just hook your phone to the bike.
Well, he's saying no for the
I
Apple
can
Play.
I can hook your phone.
Yeah, but he's saying Apple Play you can't, or can
You
you?
have to have the headset for the Apple Play, CarPlay to work.
Do we know for a fact? Do you have a phone to show us right now? Do you have Apple Play?
Yeah.
You do.
You had it set up, didn't you, Jose? Your CarPlay on here.
So, do you have to go through your helmet headset to get the Apple Play to display on the Goldwing's display infotainment center? You have to go through the helmet. No,
You do, but you can also do your phone. Straight off the phone. Right off the
you can go right off the phone. So, because the old technology, I thought you had to go through the headset.
I know. Yeah, this is completely new.
Okay, so new, it's not the hassle. You can just have your phone, and your phone remotely, wirelessly or connected, will bring up Apple CarPlay. You hearing this, Mr. Know-It-All?
Well, I'm only getting my information from a video I saw that said, even though
Well, can anybody show us right now with their phone? I mean, the thing is, it would be pretty cool to see. This would be pretty cool to see this in person, you know. So, well, this looks like the Department of Transportation. 3 guys standing over one thing trying to figure out how to make it work. It ain't that simple.
It is that simple.
It is simple or it's not?
We're just making it a lot harder than it needs to be.
Well, obviously.
Just gotta remember how to exactly work this damn thing. So I had my Android Auto connected in like 2 minutes the other day.
Was your headset connected?
No. Not connected. Android Auto is available.
But what go to ride or headset pairing?
There's no headset to pair.
Yeah, I mean, you can click on that, but you don't need to for this.
Yeah, but you know, I was smart to make your phone the headset.
It just plays through the speakers.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness, if I remember how to get to Android Auto. Bear with me here.
Well, that's turned into too long a project. So the dog and I are going to take a walk back here and see what the gang is doing.
She'll have to have something.
And there's the Goldwing box. There it is.
Which one do we have today? Rebel.
Diesel.
Diesel.
Rebel is not a truck riding dog. It's just I gave up on him. All right, so here we are with the Honda Goldwing paraphernalia. So I see the box.
Oh yeah.
Where is the other stuff? Up top here. Come here. Come here. What is that? The polish.
Yeah, care kit's got the Yeti with it. I don't know.
That's probably a chunk of money. How much is the box?
I think it's $125.
The Goldwing box?
Yeah.
This right here.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
That's, I think,
Now
I'm not sure. I think it's 178.
Okay, but you say what was how much
That's
is that?
125.
Damn! Wow! Yikes!
Then we got
So-
the chairs, I think they're $60.
Oh wow! Yeah, yikes! It's all pricey, I'm
Oh,
sure.
it's pricey. It's pricey stuff. Yeah.
Now Mike went off to a to some learning lesson or something, right?
He's at court right now.
Oh, he's at court. Well, maybe that is a learning lesson.
Yeah, he's at court.
All right. Well, so he won't be back till after 2. He said.
Yeah, no, he went there. He's court somebody stole some gloves like a year ago.
Say what now?
Somebody stole gloves like a year ago.
So really, the guy's in court today for stealing gloves. Oh my gosh, pretty sad.
He's been pushing back the court date. He's spent more money on
Yeah, then just get
lawyers.
fined the damn gloves, right? We hear these stories all the time, man. All right, so let's find out the toolbox price, just for the hell of it. I don't think it's gonna be too much money like everything else, but it is what it is. What about Honda Goldwing hacks? Anything new coming on that?
I don't think there are any hats. I know.
Well, there's one, the black one. I haven't seen that one.
Is that
Like the flat bill one.
probably not?
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. That's pretty cool. That's new.
Might be new. Yeah, I didn't know about it.
Yeah, yeah.
The 50 or
All right, so the Jack of all trades and the Zach of know-it-all, apparently the Zach Master, the Z Master, the Zen Master has figured out the CarPlay. You got it to go?
Yeah,
But you're on a Droid device.
Yeah, it should be exactly the same, or at least very similar.
So did you learn something from this, sir?
What I was doing wrong was I wasn't giving it the permissions on my phone that popped up. But
Okay.
Once I clicked that, it went
Right.
on.
Okay.
So
So now you have to say, where's the USB device that you plug in that just does the same thing that this is doing?
In the same spot.
What I'm saying is there's got to be a device out there that will override so you can have your older bike do what we just did.
Well, I tried. I took the module I used to have on my Harley to my Goldwing.
Yeah.
I can't get it to work.
So now?
Got the strap.
you got it.
You got it. This is so crazy. I thought it said Bill Moon. What's the odds of that?
Yeah.
Is that, I mean, what's the odds?
Because it's
A bad moon rising. I thought it said Bill Moon.
But there's
Because I thought that was your contact number or something at first.
But I've got the Waze pulled up, which is freaking out because we're inside. But
Right.
I've got Waze over here. Got my
But how do the
music
people
over
operate it here? You have to operate off your phone, or you can go through the.
Use this too.
You
Yeah,
can,
Still
you-
not touchscreen.
here. No, so you can use either one of these guys.
but I'm not
around.
seeing it. Okay, there you go. All right. So now you want to go somewhere, and you got to put in the address. So how do you do that?
So I want to go back home.
But is it voice recognition though through there? Can you do that?
There's no headset, so no.
You'd have to have a headset then.
For voice.
Right. Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, if I want to go home,
Right. So.
I want to go home.
You know, it's so crazy. Is I just have the gold stripe where I have my phone mounted on my motorcycle where everything that you're doing is right there with, and I can touch everything. I mean, so to me, it's not, it's too much work. Just throw your phone on your gold stripe cell phone, mount holder, and I think I've done better than that personally.
I just downloaded this app called Moto. It's a motorcycle app, and it'll chart everywhere you want to go, like with more.
All right, so Jack of all trades got us to show us the Apple CarPlay, but here's the big question. That motorcycle right there is still the 2025 MSRP price, no tariff price.
No change.
No change. So anybody right now comes to Timbrook Honda, everything sitting in this dealership at this moment is the exact same price it was last month and pretty much close to last year, but can we say this 6 months from now?
Not sure.
Right.
I have no answer.
But here's the question. Is the next round of inventory that comes in going to be 2026 or is the 2025 even here yet? So if in Japan, shipping stuff over here, are you still going to get like 2025 built machines before the year's out shipped here that are subject to tariff?
That's a strong possibility.
All right. Because what I'm hearing right now is people are buying stuff because they don't want to pay the higher price.
Exactly. So if you want to get a pre-tariff guarantee motorcycle,
There you
it's
go.
sitting right there.
Right there it is.
Yes.
And the gold is
I
a
can
limited
guarantee
production.
you that does not have any bump lines.
Yeah, but that's a limited run, that gold.
That's why doesn't have anybody want to buy it. It's ugly.
Oh, tons of people clamoring to get
Yes, they will.
Not
Yes,
really.
they will. I mean, I think the older generation. Definitely the flair, the unique flair will buy it.
retro.
But in the sun, it has to be put on the sun. I think on the sun, it probably get a little bit more.
Here,
When did this come in?
this motorcycle,
Its color.
the end of last.
Okay, so have you seen it out in the sun?
No,
Okay.
Have you seen this?
not for a while. Yeah, a few days ago.
Yeah, he was in
actually.
Florida.
Not here.
You were in Florida vacation, right? Yeah. So all right. Well, that's gonna wrap that up. Come see Jack of all trades, and he'll take care of you.
Absolutely.
He'll show you how to buy something. That's his trade. How to take your money.